لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله.
بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وبعد. Just to continue with the chapter that we started yesterday, and we said if the person who is sick and he's praying and he's not able to stand, then he sits down. And prior to this, he should try to stand, even if it means to require support from a pillar or a stick. And if he cannot do that, then he sits down. And if he cannot sit down, then he should lie down upon his right hand side. If he cannot do that, then he should lie down upon his back. And he should have someone to help him to direct his feet towards the Qibla. If he cannot have somebody to help him direct his feet towards the Qibla, then he lies down upon his back. If a person is not able to, from here on, do his ruku' and sajda. First we said that he's not able to stand, what does he do? Now we move on to the next stage, where the individual, he is not able to do ruku' or sajda. First and foremost, if he is able to do it, meaning he's not able to stand and he's sitting down, and in his sitting position he is able to go into the state of ruku', then he should do so. And if he's not able to stand and he sits down and he is able to go into the state of sujood in sajda, then he should do so. So the only problem he has is with standing. With ruku' he's able to do it, and sajda he's able to do it. Just because he is sitting down does not mean the fact that the individual should go into ruku' sitting down and go into sajda sitting down, meaning he just does a small action. Rather, if he is able to, then he should go into ruku' and he should go into sujood. But if a person is not able to do that, so he's in a sitting position or he's in a lying down position on his back, and he's not able to go into ruku' or he's not able to go into sujood, then what he should do is the fact that he should move forward from his position, meaning move his hands forward for ruku' and further forward for sujood. So he moves them forward for ruku' and then further forward for sujood. If a person is not able to move forward from his position, meaning he is paralyzed or something along those lines, then know the fact that he will indicate his sajda and his ruku' with the movement of his head. So he will move his head to indicate that he's going into sajda, move his head again to indicate the position of ruku' and so forth. If a person is not able to move, and he's not able to move his hands, nor is he able to move his head to signal, then he should blink his eyes. So the blinking of the eyes would indicate that. And this is supported with the hadith which is narrated in Bukhari as well as the Sunan. And this hadith is narrated by one of the companions, where it is said that the Prophet ﷺ was asked, and with regards to this and the positions of Salah, and he said, stand up and pray. And if you cannot do that, then sit down and pray. And if you cannot do that, then pray upon your side. And if you cannot do that, then pray upon your back. Allah says, لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها. Allah does not burden you more than that which you could bear. So Allah Azza wa Jal wants from you that which you could do the best. So here we have some people, and this is just a note to remember the fact that there are some people with a small injury or a major injury. What they do is the fact that they leave off their salah and they don't pray their salah. Or what they do is the fact that they say that I am not able to make wudu, or they would say the fact that my clothes are dirty. This is incorrect. If a person is not able to make wudu, then he should do tayammum. If a person is in a state of najasa where his clothes are dirty, then he should have somebody to help him remove them and then to place clothing that which is clean. If he has no one to help him, then he should pray in the state that he is in. If a person is not able to do tayammum with proper soil or sand, then he should use the dust on his bed, and that would suffice him. So a person in this state, we say the fact that he should fear Allah as much as possible in his problem. And there are some patients that you would see the fact that they would have this attitude of saying, I will pray once I get better, or I will do qada of my salah once I get better, or once I am able to clean, and once I'm able to come out of this situation. And this is incorrect, for the salah should be prayed upon time, and it's not permitted to delay your salah. And it's important the fact that we make sure that the salah is prayed upon the specific time given to us, and upon the state, in whatever position that the person is in, that he gives and he fulfills the wajib. So if he's able to make wudu with water, he should do so. If he's not able to do it, then do tayammum. If he's able to wear clean clothes, then he should do so. If he's not able to do so, then he prays in whatever situation he is in. If he's able to stand up, then he stands up. If he's not able to do that, then he supports himself with a stick or a pillar. If he's not able to do that, then he sits down. And if he's not able to do that, then he lies down upon his right. If he's not able to do that, then he lies down upon his back. And if he's able to, he directs his feet towards the qibla. And then when he goes into ruku', he should do so if he's able to. He should go into sajda if he's able to. If he cannot do that, then he does it with the movement of his hands, and he signals. If he's not able to move his hands, then he moves his head. If he's not able to move his head, he moves his eyes, and he blinks with his eyes. Hence, this is in brief what we have done so far, but inshallah we'll continue with it inshallah tomorrow. Wa sallallahu wa sallim ala nabina Muhammad.